Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're going to finally finish off the Secret Wars crossover. We're going to cover issues 7 and 9. You know, rereading this whole story, I was really impressed. Hickman just kills it on it. But I feel what elevates this whole story is just two lines that we get near the end, near the conclusion, that are so well written that it just blew me away. I thought to myself, oh my God, this guy really understands these characters. But I'm getting way ahead of myself. So let's get into this. So at this moment of the story, what's going on is that we have all the realms of Battleworld just rebelling against Doom. All the leaders of the respective realms, they're making the move. They want to take down Doom. They want to become the all-powerful leaders of Battleworld. Part of this chaos is actually fueled by Maximus, who is using his mind control powers, nudging as many people as possible and wanting to take down Doom. It is actually really interesting to see that Apocalypse from the realm of Age of Apocalypse stays loyal to Doom. Also, what we discover at this moment of the story, that this is not the first time Doom has dealt with a rebellion. This has happened many times before, and he just can't understand because he thinks that Battleworld, the way he created it, it should be perfect. Everyone should be content and happy. And now he feels that something's different because he knows that the original Reed Richards from the 616 universe is on Battleworld. He can't seem to find him. Also, while all this chaos is going down, we have his police force, which is basically a Thor Corps. They rebel against Doom due to everything that goes down in the Thor's miniseries. It was pretty interesting during the Secret Wars crossover that it had a ton of tie-in issues, but most of them were stories that were isolated and sort of did their own thing. Very few of them actually tied into the main narrative. The Thor's one was one of those. While all this is going down, we have Black Panther and Namor go to the Badlands. And we have Black Panther rocking the Infinity Gauntlet, and he tells Namor, look, I'm the king of the dead. And he actually calls on all the zombies that inhabit this realm, and they heed his call. They all arrive. And I got to thinking, can Black Panther control zombies? Is this a thing that he can do in the normal Marvel universe? Or is it because of the Infinity Gauntlet? Anyhow, the thing is, Namor has the Siege Perilous. He opens up the portal. A never-ending wave of zombies just start pumping through and end up attacking Doom's forces. We also get this really awesome moment with Maestro, who has stolen a shield helicarrier, and he has filled it up with hundreds and thousands of Hulks ready to fight. Like the other generals, he's making his move to take over Battleworld. And now the really interesting thing is that Maestro is going to actually survive this whole conflict. He's going to end up in the Contest of Champions, which is going to be held on what's left of Battleworld. And the few survivors that are still stuck there. And after that, Maestro is actually going to find his way to the 616 universe and be a real pain in the butt for Old Man Logan. Then we get this really awesome showdown between God Doom and Thanos, where he basically tells him, look, you've gotten too big for your britches. And we get one of the most awesome kills in the history of comic books. God Doom goes full on Mortal Kombat with Thanos, rips out his spine. And then we get another really epic moment where we have the showdown between Black Panther and Dr. Doom. Panther is using the full force of the Infinity Gauntlet, but it's just not enough to take down Doom. And then we get that classic trope that this whole battle is just a distraction for Doom. So Reed Richards and the Maker can access where Doom has hidden away the Molecule Man. Spider-Man actually had discovered this place earlier in the story, so that's why they know where to find it. So once they get in, Reed Richards tries to talk to Molecule Man and tell him, look, Doom should not be God. He should not be all-powerful. You should not be relegating all your power to him. And the thing is that Reed treats Molecule Man with respect. Also during this time, the Maker tries to screw over Reed Richards, but Molecule Man puts him in his place. So Dr. Doom realizes that something's going on. He teleports immediately to where the Molecule Man is. He confronts Reed Richards. And Molecule Man actually takes the powers away from Doom and tells him, look, you two have to resolve your differences. So while both characters are battling, what happens is Doom actually tells Reed, do you think you could have done a better job? Referring to saving existence, creating this pocket reality, trying to fix everyone's lives. And he goes into the fact that he put in all his effort and sort of referring to what we talked about earlier, that no matter what Doom did, people would rebel against him. And what happens is, Doom actually ends up admitting to Reed Richards and the Molecule Man that he does think that Reed Richards could have done a better job. And Molecule Man is like, finally, a minor ounce of humility on your part, Doom. Molecule Man ends this whole conflict in a blink of an eye. And what happens is Molecule Man sets up this whole scenario for the rebirth of the multiverse. This will be curated by Reed Richards and his family. They are just there to be loving caretakers. This is not a vanity and power pursuit like what happened with Doom. We also get the setup that Black Panther stole the Time Stone. And this is going to be the setup for the possibility of Wakanda to establish an empire in space. Another thing that happens is that Miles Morales, due to the fact that he was nice to Molecule Man, ends up in the 616 universe under the tutelage of Spider-Man, the Peter Parker Spider-Man. There are a ton of repercussions after this crossover, but one thing I didn't like was the fact that they didn't reboot the Marvel Universe. I would have loved if they restarted everything from zero. Marvel was hinting that they were going to do this, but it seems that they got cold feet. And most of the series just picked up where they left off prior to the crossover itself. That was a pretty big letdown for me, but that aside, we're going to leave this video here. I hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time. Bye.